Crown heavy, but he put it on me, and I won't put it down, cause he put it on me. The fire and desire, I guess that's still on me, cause he see what I don't see, guess that's still on me. The passion for the rapping, I guess that's still on me. I thought he pulled the plug, I guess not, it's still on me. I do it for
All
the
these fans out here that's hating on Jay Uso don't want to see him succeed.
Mm-hmm.
Fans, I'm not telling you, but this is what fans do all the time.
Mm-hmm.
Jay Uso can't put on no great match. He's not he only does like the super kick and the headbutt and the splash. He's boring. And then he took Roman's spear and blah 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 this and blah 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 that. So like part of it is like I would want Jay Uso to go into WWE Raw and shut those fans up.
That makes sense.
You see what I'm saying? Like I literally want guys to be like, if I'm being told I can't wrestle, like Johnson, think about this for a second. Like wrestlers who have been told they couldn't wrestle for years.
Mm-hmm.
Cena, Roman,
Mm-hmm.
right? People kept coming at Roman, you can't wrestle, you suck, you're boring. Dean Ambrose and Seth Rollins were better than you in the Shield.
Yeah.
Better than you in the like he got all that flack for years, and it took that man 6 years later to come up with this character that everyone was like, oh, this is awesome.
Yeah,
And
different.
I'll forget how much they were complaining about him. Then I saw some people. Then I kid you, I'll never forget this. This was this day. I was on my phone. I was going through Twitter, and there was a guy who posted a video of Roman doing certain moves, but yet he was told at the time he could not wrestle. But when I was watching it back, I was like, yo, he's
Yeah.
really wrestle.
Right.
To see because we were all like, man, he's getting pushed to the top.
Right.
And just
Yeah.
him down
Yep.
We
Right.
and then
Yeah.
we were blind to actually see the man was actually putting in the work. They just gave you moment after moment, right? So I say all that.
Yeah.
I say all that to say hilarious. So I kind of like wasn't even that takes people time. Dominic Mysterio, the best technical high flyer maneuver kind of guy, like dope. And I'm not saying
Right.
Larry's wrong. Mysterio said he is a sucker, and we all know. But you have to give things time, especially when a guy has only been in there. He's been wrestling for WWE since how many years? Beasley?
Who?
Dominic Mysterio. WWE.
What, about 5, 6, 5?
Let me see.
Hold on. When was that WrestleMania where he was with his dad?
That was that's a long time.
2020? COVID? After?
I think he wrestled. Oh, it was. I think it was 2021.
Yeah, it was the year after COVID.
Hold on, wait a minute.
Or 21
And
or 22.
2020, 2020.
Yes, what I was about
Yep,
to say. 2020, yeah.
yep. And it was around COVID because that's when he faced Seth Rollins at SummerSlam. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So that's the first match. So let me see. 2020, 2021, 2022, 2023, 2024. That's like what 4 or 5 years?
That's 5 years.
Yeah.
It's about to be 6 years next year.
He still got time. Think about how long Rey Mysterio, his dad's been doing it, right?
Yeah.
Cody Rhodes,
Dom's
his
gonna be
mom.
alone. He's gonna be around for a long time. And he got a lot of people behind him, especially Randy. Randy, love that.
Great, bro. Ray want to put that man through some high praise. I
Yeah, he
love
love
that.
him.
That supposed was great. So, but yeah, man, like I said, like these guys can take and apply to what they do as far as their arsenals, what they do for their characters. Ain't nothing wrong with that. We all take something from somebody. If I'm being honest, part of what I come up with, well, I don't care. I'm gonna just say it because at the end of the day, I try to
No,
keep it
don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it.
like it. No, oh, don't do it. Don't do
No,
it.
no, no, don't do it. They don't need to know.
See,
They don't need to know.
these are the main reasons to encourage me to not give you guys anything because you guys
Yep. Yeah. Don't do it.
whoever. See, he keeps getting back
Some
into it.
information don't need to be leaked. Some information don't need to be leaked. I ain't never leaking that.
I'll put it this way: you watch our videos enough, you probably get a hint or two about who I'm referring to. But if not,
Right.
too bad. You're not getting it. It's great.
Right. Okay. So everybody knows that the past, well, shoot, since John Cena's went face, he's always been saluting everybody by doing special moves. And I didn't notice this till Busted Open Radio. John Cena's been doing a lot of everybody's moves, giving a shout out to them, and you know what I'm saying, appreciating those people that was in his thing. Because they even said Dolph Ziggler even came around because John Cena wanted him there because they had a feud before. They had a little back and forth. So that's why he was one of the random people that was picked that was in the story. But the
Strider.
people was watching yesterday.
Yep.
Dolph Ziggler shouted out John Cena by putting Solo into one of John
SES.
Cena's submission moves last night
Yep. SES.
or two
Yeah.
Monday.
SES. Yep. That
I
was
didn't
that was
even catch that until I think
great.
it was Bully said it. I think Bully said it, or who said it? Or what's Dog? Dog might have said
In the
Okay.
interview.
Yeah.
You might have said it in the interview. But I didn't even catch that.
Yep.
And I was like, oh dang.
Yep.
And he was like that was his shout out to John Cena for allowing him to be a part of his last hoorah. I was like, yo, that's dope, man. That
Yeah.
was dope. That was dope.
And and even with that right there, right? Think about how many guys are being able to say they are part of something Cena created,
I
even though
know.
they're not part, like they're not going to hypothetically get a match with Cena, right?
Right.
They may have wished it like I need to have him, whatever, right? But the
Yep.
fact that part of something that Cena is orchestrating says
Yeah.
enough to get in the ring with him, right?
Uh
And
huh.
that's beautifully again poetic. And
Yeah, it
again,
is.
something John Cena is like, bro, he's 1-of-one. Like he's going to when it's all said and done, he's gonna go down as one of the greatest, if not the greatest of all
It's
time.
nothing greater. Yep.
Like legitimately, like, and for how long he's been doing it too. Oh, he's like the if you had to give John Cena like a football reference of a football player that's considered to be the greatest quarterback of all time in the NFL, who would you say John Cena is like?
Football, basketball. I would have said LeBron because LeBron's in
Oh,
the league for
LeBron,
23 years.
bro, I've always said the LeBron comparison. I've always gone with the LeBron
Yeah,
years.
because they both been in the league for 23 years. Like
John
John.
Cena then he about to retire for 23 years. LeBron just
Yep,
played yesterday, which is his official start of his 23-year season.
absolutely.
So I'm like, bro, they the same people. Now football wise, Tom Brady.
I was going to say Tom Brady too. Tom Brady too.
Yep. Tom Brady.
Actually, a great comparison to John Cena because although Tom Brady is considered to be one of the greatest, he's not. He's a very polarized guy. You either
Yeah.
love or you hate Tom Brady. Tom Brady.
Yeah.
John
One or the other.
John Cena's kind of like that too, even though people don't be saying it publicly now. But I think the reason why that is because he's come to be respected.
Yeah.
Like that's why I say when you bring up the hymns, the hymn, are you him? Are you him? I go,
Hmm.
are you respected? The
Right.
only thing about him, I know you're him in the sense of you being popping, you got
Hmm.
you're popular, you're over, whatever. I get all that,
Hmm.
but are you truly him? And so we're
Right.
gonna find out because I have a big feeling that Jay Uso, main event Jay Uso, whew, is about ready to turn heel. I have ooh, I have a strong epiphany as to how it's gonna go, and when it happens, San Diego is going to go crazy.
I
San
said I said that, but then I just seen another brand new Jey Uso commercial, and I was like, they can't turn him until they get these off these commercials.
that I think that's why they're keeping it to make you believe that he's still going around being this promoted babyface, which is genius on WWE's part because if they take the commercials, then you got fans asking why would they take
What
this
was yeah,
show and why would they used to be putting this cryptic message on you on Twitter? What's he trying to hint at? Blah 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 blah. Then you got people going, oh, he's gonna turn heel, he's gonna turn heel. You see what I'm saying? People get caught up into the people get caught up into knowing it all, and I'm just
right,
like, stop getting caught up into the knowing it all. Just wait for the surprise. That's how you're able to appreciate it better. That's how it means something. Because if everyone goes, well, this person's going to turn heel next week, and then we go, if oh it happens, how did you figure
right,
that out? You see what I'm saying? Like I have
yeah,
to ask, how did you figure that out? And by the way, wrestling fans who do that, like I said, you suck. Uh, you're hypocritical. You're fickle minded. You already know how I gives it up. I don't gotta explain myself. I really don't. But
right,
just stay being foolish. Okay? Don't ever get smart. Don't ever achieve a high level IQ. Stay being dumb and go back to school. Like go to first grade, go to the kindergarten. Hell, you may even need preschool for all I care. Right? So, anyways, um,
So you got okay. So we went to straight to both Ziggler, but I got to go back to
The John Cena situation because John Cena had
the 6-man Chad team match was incredible. I
yeah. I was
love.
about to say that. I was about to say that. Now I'm about to say something. I'm about to see if you're in agreement or disagreement. Larry said
he felt that it would have been better if it would have been Randy Orton instead of Sheamus. How you feel about that?
Um,
I actually agree with him on that because I want to see him and Randy in the ring one more time before he leaves when it's too late. So I was like, I think that would have been nice, but you got me, Sheamus. I was like, I ain't mad at it, but when he said Randy Orton, I was like, I'm not mad at that. I'm not mad at that.
well, okay. So two things here. Two things here. And no, I'm not on this brand split, brand
Yeah,
supremacy. I'm not talking about that at all, right? But I will say this because of who was more of an active Raw member. Now, Grant Johnson was more so like a free agent; he could go wherever he wanted, right? But
uh,
still, like you had the opportunity to have somebody team. Ray Mysterio just came back. By the way, Ray looked fantastic coming
he
back from
definitely did. He
he looked
definitely
great.
did.
And Sheamus he's just fun. Like he's just a fun kind of guy to have you see wrestle.
Yeah,
Randy
Gotta have my barber on speed dial. I am something wild, like draw phone. She gon' reverse it when I walk through the door. And if she don't, I swear that I'ma have to skip you and find a shorty like a magnet who I draw to. I'm screaming Uno, so you and I we Uno out. Hop up in the web, let me show you what I'm about. What's your favorite color? Green, yellow, red, or blue? Mine purple, that ain't in the deck, but we can still play. You can act wild all day, draw phone.
Orton and Johnson have such a story history. This is why they have no problem with it. Because number one, what I just mentioned about the whole who's on Monday Raw roster for the most part, right?
hmm
And then two, Johnson and Ray Orton have had such a story history that if you really pay attention, they have actually had moments like this before. They've had 6-man tag matches before. They've had 8-man tags. Hell, there was one time where if you go back on Raw, they teamed up together, and I think Ray was the heel at the time, and John was babyface, and they had to wrestle about 10 different guys on Raw. You know,
Wow, really?
so yeah, so like they have had history where they have teamed up before. I understand where Larry's coming from because it's like nostalgia and this would have been right and boom, 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 boom. But at the same
hmm
time, I argue the St. Louis, Missouri, in Ray Orton's hometown for John Cena's last match against Ray Orton to me did enough for me. It did
Yeah,
enough. And the
not mad
thing
at
is,
that.
Cena was so giving to Ray too. He
He
was
was too. He was.
he had Randy RKO so many different people. He let Randy Orton play like his best hits. They were spinning moves. It's like playing WWE 2K,
Yeah,
and if I got 10 finish moves, you got 10 finish moves. I'm just gonna hit you with those moves before I can
you're
get
right.
on. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's what it
yep,
felt. But it was fun though, and they made it
yeah,
fun. You have to do a bunch of different moves, go crazy or anything like that. They just gave you moment after moment after moment.
yeah.
And R2 moment was hilarious. So I kind of like wasn't even that upset with the whole finish of that. But you know, I say all that to say, as much as it would have been dope, and I'm not sitting here saying Larry's wrong. Entirely wrong, even though he's a sucker, and we all know that. Um, and he's slow, and he's fat, and he should have been working, and he's still checking for not even come on to the call right about now at this very moment. He's not he's not
Yo,
wrong about Ray Orton being there. But I'm gonna tell you something. This is what I love, and this is what I love. And yes, you can make the case. Oh well, what they did the Ray Warren DT spot from the rope. Okay, yes, and Rey Mysterio. But then again, that the DT spot where Rey Mysterio hit a dominant Mysterio with the DT spot would not look right. I'm just being
right,
honest.
did. That's
Like
true.
he going from behind, grabbing his son, about ready.
Yeah,
If they
that's a
DT
fact.
the rope, like I'm sorry, that would not work. That would be hilarious though. That would be so
Yeah,
hilarious. But I think Ray would botch that, or it would just come out looking terrible. Like you really
yeah,
like, you know what I'm saying? And then the match wouldn't be that part that good because you see that spot, you go, man, Ray, you had to do that. You know what I'm
right.
saying? So I, I'm glad they
I
didn't go
agree with
Ray.
that.
I'm glad they didn't go Ray as far as that, right? With that said, bro, the what's the thing Shane be doing where he be doing like he beats your chest like around the ring, and
Yeah, that
bro.
was cold.
That was
Even
hilarious.
when Ray was too short, so he had to get on the ropes to do it.
Yes, it was so good,
That was
bro. And
cold. That was cold.
I think let me see. And here's another thing too. Let me see what else happened. Oh, them doing the five knuckle shuffle, but
Yeah,
then
that was cold. That was
John Cena,
cold.
oh no, see, you should be right here in the middle.
Yeah.
That was great. I don't know if that was improv or not, but if it was
Yes,
improv,
it didn't look right with John Cena all the way on the legs. That's why I think Sheamus did move him over there.
yeah,
Yeah,
that was
he had to do
hilarious.
it. They didn't do it in the center.
That was so good, bro. And Cena went along with it. And Cena was, you could tell they were having fun. Every
Yeah,
single guy had
yeah.
so
Even after the
every
match was over and Rey Mysterio, he piggybacked
bro,
Rey Mysterio to the ring, to the back.
bro,
That was funny.
bro. Rey
Rey
Mysterio
Mysterio
was
looked like a little kid, bro.
yes, literally. But also, I would say this too. Let me see what ended up happening. They ended up. I love how Rey Mysterio hit the 619.
On
Then
two
finished on
people.
a
Yeah,
rope kick. Johnson hit the AA to get the one.
yeah, that was cold.
That was a nice sequence right there.
Yeah, that was cold.
That very perfectly. So, like I said, one of the best six-man tag matches I've seen this whole year of Sparks Monday Night Raw.
Yeah, I agree
And
with that.
understand Ring Orn would have been dope to see, but I think the WWE is keeping Ring away on purpose.
Yeah,
I love that. I love that they're doing that because one, we can tell Reigns not hurt. There's not been no report that's come out and said, oh, Reigns dealing with a minor injury. No, either two things are happening. Okay,
they getting
either
ready to package him on the hill
there you go. That's my
to
number
go
two.
against Cody. I think he's going after Cody.
And I love that. And then it also could be a thing of let's give him some time off.
Right.
Get some off. He's like, you gotta understand, like when you're wrestling each and every single week, you're putting a lot of wear and tear on your body.
And
Like
he
you
already
don't
got back injuries.
you guys do not understand. Like when they are in that ring performing for your entertainment, when they say they're putting their bodies on the line, they're literally putting their bodies on the line for you to enjoy it.
Right.
Everything they do in that ring hurts. Every bump, every twist towards if I throw you towards the turnbuckle, if I push
Mm-hmm.
you in the ring, if I do a splash from the top rope, all of that hurts. But people think, oh, it just looks cool to do. I can just do that and have fun. But they tell you all the time, don't try this at home. I had to
Right.
learn that the hard way. Because I was a wrestling fan. I would have my little brother like wrestle with me. I'd be like, come on, little bro, boom, boom, boom. And I parabelled my little brother Robert one time. I can't forget. I had him on the bed, and I parabelled him, and that's the I knew his nose started bleeding. You see what
Oh
I'm saying?
shoot.
Right? And I'm like, what happened? And he started crying. I'm like, oh my, calm down, calm down, calm down. Because
All right.
hey, Josiah, what you doing, dude? Like, mom, I didn't mean it. We were just playing, blah blah blah.
Yeah, I've been there.
So
I've been there.
you have those moments. I think Darren Bryan mentioned he wrestled with his brother, and something had happened to where I think he broke his brother's arm while he's wrestling him. Playing
Mm,
like you see what I'm saying. So that's why they tell you all the time, don't try this at home because what they do can risk injury.
right.
Not no joke, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. So understand. Yes, it's okay for us to see Ring Warren each and every single week, but then there's times where you just need him to go away because
Right.
after go thunder, and when he comes back, you love him all the more. Now, I hope that he comes back, and I think this still can work, even though people go, no, it won't, no, it won't, no, it won't. I think there is absolutely a genius way to have him turn heel in a way where people legitimately are going to hate him. Now, I'm not sitting there saying hate him as in you hate him in real life. When I say legitimate, keep in mind, I say legitimate for WWE's purposes. I don't
Right.
say for real life purposes. You hate the guy in real life, that's on you. I don't know what will tell you. Clearly, you have a cold heart. You need to melt it and show forth love and let it go. You know what I'm saying? Because if you're holding grudges, like chances are, you have issues and you need more
Right.
therapy, meditation. Do it all, please. Um, so with Randy, I feel like this heel turn has to somehow organically work. Because what I don't want to see happen is him getting cheered and Cody's getting booed. And Cody is meant to be the good guy here in this scenario.
Oh yeah, facts.
You know
That's
what
what
I'm
happened when
saying?
what was it, the John Cena first Cody? Or who was John Cena fighting when everybody started rooting for him and they wasn't rooting for another person. During his heel run.
Beasy, go back to SummerSlam. when John Cena defended, I think it's like the first time he defended the world title against Randy. The
That's what it
crowd,
was.
Randy Orton, they was not cheering for John Cena. Everything Cena did, they booed. Everything Randy
Yeah.
did, they.
Yep.
And the crazy part is, this is the same guy that took Cena's father out from the building
Yep.
and
Yep.
punched him and put him in
Yep.
the statue. And y'all were
Yep.
cheering for him.
Yep.
Like, what's wrong with y'all?
Yep.
Like, as a kid, you probably not think about that, but the more you think about it, the more you're like, wait a minute. Like, this is what this man did. But y'all want to cheer for him. I get it,
Yep.
bro. Sometimes bad guys can be cool. I understand. I get it.
Yep.
But
That's what it was. That's what it was when when Cody turned John Cena back in the face. The
yeah,
crowd wasn't rooting for when Cena came out, and everybody was cheering for Cena, and they was booing Cody. That's why we thought he was going to turn heel during that match because the
yeah,
crowd wasn't with him at all.
yes. And the reason why that is, and some people are aware, is because one, who's the more established, who's the more respected, and who's the
Yeah.
more him than any and everything. Cody Rhodes is not
Yep.
him. He's not him.
Yep.
He's just
And they was waiting for John to turn back too, and they seen that it was real. They was
yeah,
seeing it was real when he came back. When he came, I mean, when he went against Cody at WrestleMania or whatever that was. I think it was Mania or SummerSlam. That's what it was, or something. One of them.
yeah, exactly.
Yep. So all right. Well, the next one was well, it wasn't really nothing that happened because Stephanie Valkyrie came out and got beat up by Nikki Bella. I don't even want to speak on her.
Hold on, baby. Right quick. Hold on, one second.
Now, hit the gym, work right in the studio late, got it feeling like a hoodie car. I'm in the studio late, got it feeling like a hoodie car. In the studio late, got it feeling like a hoodie car. Yeah, I'm in the studio late, got it feeling like a hoodie car. Yeah, I'm in the studio late, going hard. I'm in the studio late, going hard like when my brother ain't playing his guitar like.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, alrighty, all right. And this is where I was kind of like said. I already said we're going. Nikki Bell was going to turn heel on anybody care.
Yeah, I seen
Didn't
that
really,
a mile away.
didn't really shock me. Because when they teased the idea of, oh, I don't got it no more. Oh, I'm gonna shell my former self. Oh, I'm not that good. And
Right.
Stephanie like, well, Nikki, you're a legend. You're a Hall of Famer. Blah, 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 blah. And
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying my hardest. I'm trying my hardest to be as respectful as and keep in mind this is me keeping it real just for a second. Despite of me being a bad guy, quote unquote, villain, whatever. Um, Nikki Bella to me, if you had to ask me the question as to who's the better Bella when it comes to in-ring performance, I would have to give Nikki over Brie all day.
Yeah, I'm doing that too. I
I'm
gotta say
putting
that.
Nikki over Brie all day.
Yeah.
With that said, Nikki Bella is not this quote unquote just great in-ring performer like that. She really is not.
That's why it's shocking for her to be saying that she ran the division. I'm like, man, what are you
Well,
talking about?
no, there was truth to that. There was truth to that because she was the longest reigning Diva champion before the
Diva
Crown.
champion when the Divas came out. Yeah, but
Yeah, that was the only time when she was running the division. So there is truth to that. There's some levity towards that. But again, it wasn't like she was putting on these banger, 5-star, classic, interclassic matches. You know what I'm saying? We didn't go,
right,
we're really excited to see a Nikki Bella match. No.
right.
And part of what hurt Nikki Bella to a degree, not saying her saying that it hurts her overall WWE career, because at the end of the day, it was great for whatever it was, right? What hurt her to a degree was they still had them in the Divas era. If you
Mm-hmm.
had her in the women's evolution era, people would not have this misconception that she's not that great of a wrestler. You know what I'm saying? Because I see people online going, Nikki Bella's not that great of a wrestler. Oh, get her off my TV screen. Oh, she sucks. Oh, go back to doing the Bella podcast. Like, you know, people are cruel. Like, we live in a world that are so mean. Like, we live in a world that's so freaking mean, bro. It's not even like funny sometimes, right?
Mm-hmm.
But I go, okay. I try to give her the benefit of the doubt to see how the thing can work. I did not necessarily like the segment. I'm gonna tell you why. Because first of all, I thought the heel turn with Nikki with Stephanie felt not
Forced.
abrupt. What are you gonna say?
I said forced.
It felt, yes, very forced,
Very
very
forced.
much. If I was Nikki Bella, if I'm turning heel on something like here, it's one thing to hit you with the championship belt. Okay, cool. But I would, if I'm a heel, I would go as far as to beat her down.
Yeah, stretcher
I
type.
want
Put her out.
beating her down to the point where that means Bakir can't even get up.
Yeah,
I would
yeah.
make
Put
it
her on the stretcher. Yeah,
because a simple championship shot is just okay. You hit her with that, and then we're just like, oh, she turned heel, great, boom, 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 and then you didn't have the time that was allowed for it to breathe.
right.
So when she turned heel, it was like, oh, okay. And for those that want to be like, I didn't see that coming.
You
You
lying?
clearly did not pay attention to the show, bro. You
Yeah,
don't pay attention to the show, or
at all. You don't pay
because
attention to the show at all if you ain't see
you
that coming.
you did not see it, bro. Like I'm just like, come on, bro. The seeds were there.
Right,
Like,
all the way.
wow. So, anyways, it was bound to happen at some point. But when I saw it was going to happen, I was like, that was it. That's all you're gonna do is just hit her, and then you're gonna take your shirt off and take off your other shirt, and supposed to resemble you be going to the dark. I guess. And then I think people were chanting at her about something about John Cena or something like that. People were like I said, I ain't gonna. People are just mean, bro. Anyways,
Very,
very mean, bro. Very.
very.
Oh, uh, I
They gonna
do.
forever make a comment about her and John Cena. They gonna always do that.
Oh, for sure.
I don't know why.
That is because y'all publicly showed it on a reality show.
Right.
People see reality shows, they gonna always say something about that. Oh, you was going to marry John Cena, he proposed to you at wrestling. That's another thing too. Cena proposed to her in front of a big live crowd.
Yeah.
This wasn't going just, oh, I'm gonna propose to you outside of a restaurant. No, you proposed to her in the middle of the dang on wrestling ring,
Mm-hmm.
and then you went in here and left and got yourself someone that kind of like resembles her, but
Yeah, it's
that's
crazy.
it is what it is.
Man, we ain't here for the John Cena badge, man. We'll
Like
wait
I
till
said,
January because that's when his Cena's days is over.
you are hilarious, bro.
And a whole other season, so we ain't gotta talk about John Cena no more.
You are crazy. But no, like I said, so Cena did that, and I'm like, okay, all right, whatever it is, what it is. But for Bella's purposes, I
Yeah.
go, I want to see you win. I'm gonna be honest, I want to see all of them win. Even though
Right.
if I'm not the biggest fan of who you are or what you do, I'm still gonna want to see you win at some point. I
Right.
love seeing, you know what I'm saying, on people who have truly earned it, busted their tail, yada 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 yada. The problem I had with this segment was, okay, Jackie Redmond reminded us of what happened with Nikki Bella from last week. All right.
Mm-hmm.
Jackie comes out, she gets attacked by Nikki. Now here's
Yep.
what pissed me off.
You
You
about
got
to say what I was about to say. You about to say what I was about to say. Go ahead.
you got attacked by Nikki Bella, and she takes your hair and slams it in the back of the ramp, like the entrance ramp, for
Right.
the what they call it, the Titantron.
Mm-hmm.
This is right over there. And you proceed to just lay down and sell like you just got soul days. You couldn't move and fall back. It
And
had everybody on
right.
tape. And
Yep.
Nikki Bella did, like this short, like I don't know, 4 or 5 minute promo. It wasn't even that long. It's
It,
quite long.
what's that?
Like
The promo was too long.
It was dry because nobody was rooting for it. It was too long.
it was. I was like,
Man,
listen, by the way,
yo,
nothing against everybody like that. Nothing against everybody. She's not the problem in this situation. She's not the
right,
problem. The problem is how the WWE is utilizing Nikki Bella. Like
right.
is how it's all being produced. And
Right.
I have to criticize it because it looks like whatever, and it still
Right.
especially with her being your women's world champion at that. I care more
Right.
about I care more about Becky, and Becky's not even doing that logic crazy like that. But still, I care more
Yeah.
about Becky than what Stephanie got going on right now. I'm not feeling
Yeah.
it.
I agree.
Mm-mm.
And when before bro,
The commentators walked over the situation like it didn't happen, for one. And for two, no referees came out to help Stephanie get up. Like, bro, I've never seen nobody get beat up and people didn't rush to their aid. They let her get beat up. Like, watch Nikki walk straight out and put the cameras on her while she holding her head on the ground and nobody's coming over there to help her. Then the commentators is talking about the next situation. They was like, well, Alexa Bliss, this. I said, yo, she's still on the ground. Why y'all? Bro, they did her dirty yesterday. They did her bad.
I was just
I was
I was
so
just
in
watching.
line, bro. That's why.
I'm I'm in agreement. I'm so in agreement. I was just watching a video not too long ago about power, and there was these guys talking about like how in episode one, like there was two cringe-worthy moments that they felt was very cringe. And when I saw what they felt was cringe, I was going, oh sorry, when they was detailing what they was saying that was cringe, I was like, that was cringe to you, like Tommy coming at Miguel and
yeah.
saying need your sister, boom boom, that was cringy to you. Like I don't
Yeah,
understand
that's weird. I don't know why they
that.
would say that.
Follow OG Power and what like oh because he beat the dudes up boom 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 and he still held back, okay, maybe you can make a case for that, but still like we're talking about Tommy, a loose cannon,
Right.
crazy character. If you follow OG Power and you know Tommy's relationship with a woman, you know they don't always end well. So
Right.
it makes every sense in the world for him to go crazy about Moran, in spite of the fact that he may have been with, or we've been accused about him being with, whatever. Cool.
Mm-hmm.
He had every right to react towards that. Because I don't
Fact.
know about you. If I'm have a track record where I'm like I don't do too well with having girlfriends, and
Right.
somehow I'm at risk of losing my other girl and she's probably dead. That's
Mm-hmm.
true. That's
Crash
not true.
out. Yeah.
That's true. Like I don't like so to me that was very realistic. He had every right to feel that way. I don't understand how that was cringe.
That's true.
Um, like I don't get that. But anyways, I say all that to say this wasn't cringeworthy to me,
Me neither.
but it was very abrupt.
Yeah, it was weird. It felt
It was
weird.
weird because I agree with you. Where was the security at?
No, bro, no security. Nikki was capable of being her. You know what? You know what this felt like when Nikki was talking. When Nikki was talking to when Nikki was talking to Stephanie on the ground.
Stephanie just kept holding on to her head like she was dead when Nikki was talking to her. You know what that felt like to me? That felt like the pipe bomb that John Cena did to CM Punk.
But no, but that made sense though. I'm okay. That
It,
made
the reason why
That made sense because reason why that made sense because CM Punk pop out was the same. It was
maybe you
similar.
have to issue with that too. But I'm gonna tell you why that worked. I'm gonna tell you why that worked. I'm glad you pointed that out too. But I was going to say this, and this is how I felt while that was all happening. I was like, Stephanie, punch her, punch her.
something.
Why are you not punching her? Why are you
Yeah,
allowing her?
you just sitting there letting her kick a promo.
You just holding your head.
All she did was smash your face right into the dang on. All
She
she
look weak.
She didn't punch you. She didn't
Nothing.
ground and pound you. She didn't do jack. She just grabbed your
Nothing
hair. You're allowing this woman to hold your hair for a short promo. I don't know how long. I don't even care. Like that did not make any sense to me. Like this is
at
where the
all.
you gotta really work on bettering their logic with their pen.
That's
She
a
does
fact.
voice at times when it's very realistic. Yes, we've seen it. But then I see this and I just go, I don't care about this feud. I don't care about.
At
I don't
all.
care about this. I don't. At this point, I'm just like, get the match over with and done. Put the belt
Please.
somewhere. I don't care. I don't want to see this. I'm not trying to be. And I'm not. And listen, I'm not saying this to be negative. I'm saying this to be realistic and honest. Do, again, can
It's
Nikki
not necessary.
overcome? I'm sorry to overcome. Can she eventually turn a tide like somewhere down the line? Maybe. I hope so. But this ain't it for me.
That ain't it at all.
And so, okay, now going back to what you said about Punk and Cena. All right. And by the way, this is a great talk. We're having a Raw recap because we're talking about this and also analyzing such things from the past.
Yeah.
But anyways, uh, the Cena, the Cena pipe bomb promo with CM Punk. I know you're talking about because you was like, why?
Because he was just sitting there not doing nothing when Cena was kicking it up. And I was like, bro, this feels like that.
Like,
You
bro,
just
you
sitting there letting her do that.
oh my gosh. But Bully Ray pointed something that was so great, and I've even said this to myself. I said he was selling and
Yeah.
selling, and he didn't have to necessarily move because just you getting hit by that power bomb and Cena saying what he's saying is enough.
Yeah.
He didn't have to move. He had to go crazy. He had to stand up. Bro, you just got hit through a table.
Yeah.
It would have been one thing if John Cena had hit him with 2, maybe 3 AA. Well, I say at least 1 AA, and then you go, Punk, you ain't gonna move at all. He don't hit you with 1 AA.
Yeah.
That would make complete sense, right? But then
Right.
again, they still do a great job of probably selling that too. However, the tail spot made sense. That made a ton of sense for me because he knocked you out and got you all loopy, and you're going through a table, so he could, for kayfabe reason, broke your back, ended your back up, or blah 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 blah, knocked you out cold. You know what I'm saying? You're left unconscious. That makes complete sense.
Yeah, that makes sense.
You're probably not in your dang right mind. Seeing saying all that stuff about you in the pipe bomb, boom, boom.
Yeah.
Like you probably watched back at you dang near recovered. So all of that again had great connective tissue, had great callback to CM Punk's pipe bomb promo, by the way, which I still think to this day is the best one because it's the original one for me. But John Cena still did a hell of a job with that. That was a fire part.
That was one of the coldest promos I've ever seen John Cena take.
That was
He
one of
cooked.
his great. One of his
He
absolute
cooked.
great. He cooked like tremendous.
He cooked on that one.
Great job. Absolute great job. And then to see and then Punk's redemption of the
Thug Life, or whatever, yeah, that was crazy too.
That was hilarious. The word, no, that's word life. That's Tupac.
Word Life, yep. Mm-hmm.
That was great. That was so funny. But anyways, that all made sense. Just Nikki Bellows and Marcaro. I'm like, WWE, what are y'all doing? But this goes back to why. Now, granted, Raw was still a great show.
Oh yeah, it was one of the best Raws I've seen in a while. I will say that.
Easy. Thank you.
I will say that.
I have to give you claps for that. Thank you so much for saying that because I was asking my boys the other day. I was like, bruh, when was the last time we actually talked about Raw where we went, this is one of the best Raws?
Yeah.
And then this episode was one of the best Raws. We had
it was.
Like, I don't even know how long.
Yeah, it's been a minute.
It has.
It's been a minute.
I don't know. Madison Square Garden may have helped that too. So I don't. And then John Cena's, retirement.
Yeah, they had some dope matches too, though.
Come on, that's
we'll get to it. We only talked about this 6-man tag, and we only talked about 6-man tag and Dolph Ziggler and Solo, and we talked about Stephanie. Hold on.
This one for all the haters that get mad cause I'm Superman. Like literally, I'm Superman. Let's go. Hey, so all you haters, y'all get mad cause I'm super. Da-da-da-da. All you haters, y'all get mad cause I'm super. Da-da-da-da. All you haters, y'all get mad cause I'm super. Da-da-da-da. All you haters, y'all get mad cause I'm super. Da-da-da-da. Hey, da-da-da-da. Da-da-da. Da-da-da-da. Yeah, Monty Natra, I'm just trying to stack my paper, high like New York skyscrapers, grind till I can't no more, cause I ain't trying to have no neighbor. I feel that you ought to go, treating me like I'm the man. I feel like you ought to go, the things that you do with your hands,
I feel like you ought to go. The way that you move when you dance, I feel that you oughta. I feel that you oughta go. Treating me like I'm the man, I feel like you oughta go. The things that you do with your hands, I feel like you oughta go. The way that you move when you dance, I feel that you oughta. I feel that you oughta go. 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 Treating me like I'm the man, I feel like you oughta go. The things that you do with your hands, I feel like you oughta. Two to the dome, you know I came to kill. And all the DJs and beat makers know the drill. Your boy back, they all run like sawmill. This beat was just sent to me, this was a fresh kill. But you ain't know when I load